All right, week 13, Monday Night Football, a big old game, a big boy game between the Bills and the Pats for some AFC playoff seeding, potentially wild card stuff, depending on how the Bills recover. But yeah, it was a big game, and fuck the Pats. I think
and everyone's worst nightmare is finally coming to fruition.
Yeah,
the Patriots are back.
1 year rebuild with fucking Mac Jones with the dad bod, just Tom Brady Jones all over again.
And yeah, I want to go crawl in a hole and have someone just bury me. I don't want to live in a world where the Patriots only have to suffer through 1 year of bullshit and then get a solid quarterback and lead the AFC.
Yeah,
oh God,
horrible. It's a nightmare scenario, and we're all just sitting here. Oh, we don't have to talk about the Pats much this year or last year, and nope, like we're talking about them. And even last year, they were like just barely under 500, and towards the end, they still had a chance. So they haven't even really. They were like just one season where they didn't make the playoffs is about as worse as it's been for them right now, and they almost did.
Prayers. Yeah, and they almost did.
Thoughts and prayers to us. Like, jeez.
Yeah, dude, absolutely fucking brutal. But I guess it.
Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
I'd say, yeah, this is just the reality that we live in. The world is a simulation. The Patriots are running said simulation.
Yeah, and just like fuck Belichick. I mean, he's incredible, but like at the same time, it's just like you're such an asshole. Like, why can't we have nice things? Because Bill Belichick exists. And the Bills, I mean, it was just a ridiculous game. The wind's blowing so hard, nobody even wants to kick the football. And Josh Allen almost hit Stephon Diggs for what would have been like one of the biggest touchdowns of the year.
And 90-mile-an-hour hurricane gust winds. He puts it right in his hands from 50 yards downfield.
Yeah, it was insane. And if he had caught that, like NFL Twitter would have lost its shit. Like we would have lost our shit. The whole community would have just been on fire after that, and just unfortunately didn't happen. And the Bills just got ran all over tonight. Those guys were literally averaging like 8 yards a carry. It was absolutely obscene. I mean, in the Pats,
they were averaging 4.8, but it seemed like so much. I don't know why they didn't give Damian Harris. Well, I know why, but Damian Harris was just like running rampant over the Bills tonight. It was like grown men playing against toddlers. Like the Patriots' offensive line is so beastly, and the Bills' defensive line just is not. They're got tiny. Like skill players, but they got no big bodies that can, Yeah,
they're fucked. It's like literally, I was telling you, like Belichick basically drafted a bunch of refrigerators. Like they're a big old chunk boy beef run team, and it's fucking working. And it's just so bad for the rest of us. Although I will say, like, if they get caught in a shootout, like Mahomes type situation or something, like they still have a lot to worry about. But if teams let them do what they did to the Bills tonight, then everybody's fucked.
Yeah, but if it's warm and sunny, I don't know where they're going to be playing in the winter in the AFC Championship game where it'd be warm and sunny. But I guess fuck LA. But yeah, no, I agree. Like if they get in a shootout, they're in trouble. But they played, I guess, call it Patriots brand football tonight. They just ran the ball, made Mac Jones. Do you want to know what Mac Jones' passing line was?
Yes.
Do you not know what it is?
No, I didn't.
He was 2 for 3 for 19 yards.
Oh my
Mac
God.
Jones threw the ball 3 times tonight. The Patriots won by 4.
That's so ridiculous.
2 completions.
And you take that long Damian Harris touchdown out, and they had nothing all game long. It was just a joke, but that is hilarious. I did not realize that he only threw it 3 fucking times.
Yeah, dude. Oh, dude, it was obscene. But
yeah, Bill Belichick is just like the king of the White Walkers in Game of Thrones. He's just like raising a team from the dead, and he has the winter winds just fucking helping him out and shit. It's just like you go up to Foxborough and you're just like, goddamn, winter is fucking here. But
fucking Darth Belichick.
I pray that we don't have to deal with them doing some big things in the playoffs or anything this year. Like all of us have had enough of your bullshit, New England. It's time for the rest of us to enjoy ourselves.
Yeah, give us a goddamn chance every once in a while. But yeah, I mean, it was just a shitty game. Weather impacted it, obviously, the entire game. The Bills kept squandering their own opportunities, but yeah, it was a painful one for the collective football world, minus the greater Boston area.
Have to say, like, that play at the end on the last Bills pass was about as big a play as you can have in the NFL. Like, a second-year guy is covering like a deep slot route and peels off of it to cover a route way behind him and gets a hand on the football and saves the game and ices it for him. Like, that is fucking huge. Like, it doesn't get bigger than that, especially if you're a young second-year guy. So props to that guy, Miles Bryant. But yeah, overall, this game was just super, super, super shitty.
Yep, shitty all around. And I say, fuck it, just leave it at that. Let's all go cry ourselves to sleep.
Yeah, fuck the Pats.
Fuck the Patriots.
Peace.